Okay, so with FUT Birthday coming out in FIFA 20 Team 1, I thought it would be a good time to look back from FIFA 16 all the way to FIFA 20 on every FUT Birthday promo in terms of the special cards and just basically the most OP players of each FIFA's FUT Birthday. So starting off with FIFA 16, you can see right now we actually didn't get any promo cards as such. We got position changes and we didn't even get upgrades. In fact, if you look at Ronaldo, there was a 93 left winger and he got changed to a 93 striker card. So yeah, during the FUT Birthday promo, you could pack a special striker edition of him. However, it looked exactly like his normal card, but with just a position change. It was got the likes of Bale, Sanchez, Di Maria. Griezmann was quite a noticeable one for me. I remember him at the time. I also remember Mertens. So yeah, there's some usable cards they brought out, or they changed in fact. However, they also brought out a 77 rated right back Rudy, who I have no idea why they did that. But it was quite a bland promo compared to what we have now. Obviously now we're having two different teams of FUT Birthday cards. We've got obviously the promo cards. Obviously the design is a lot different. Here we literally just had a normal rare gold card but being position change. But they did bring out some kind of like pointless cards, like you can notice David Silva with 73 pace and he's a winger. We've got Thomas Muller who's a right mid and he's only got 77 pace. We've got James Rodriguez who's a left mid and he had 78 pace. There's quite a few cards in this promo I thought at the time which aren't very useful, like Nani as well. Again, no one's linking Nani. I thought it was some quite pointless cards, but then again there was also that striker Ronaldo which everyone wanted to pack, so it was quite an up and down promo. I also believe we probably got some free packs, which was good. Obviously this one you read at the bottom, international position changes, so I imagine it's based on where they play for their country, but no real FUT Birthday theme. So again, there's that. Okay, so now moving on to FIFA 17, we have got an actual promo card design, which I thought was quite good. It doesn't really tell us. I can't remember why these cards were chosen. Looking at it now, you got the likes of Sturridge, you got the likes of Emenike, S-Fine, Bono, you got Darren Bent. Kind of like Doumbia. I think Doumbia is kind of like the headliner card for me. The players which are quite iconic. Blakowski as well, he got in there. They're quite iconic FUT players. Doumbia, if you think of front threes in FIFA, Doumbia, Gervinho, Abarbo. That front three is literally the definition of attacks in FIFA Ultimate Team. So I think this one was, with it being the birthday, it's kind of celebrating the iconic FIFA players. Again, Sturridge, I think it might have been FIFA 17, had a really good base gold card. I think it was 83 rated. I'll try and find one and put it on screen now. But it's a really good card. So yeah, he had a FUT Birthday card in this FIFA as well, which is really good to see. But yeah, some really good useful players. These cards have a lot more pace. Obviously got an upgrade. There's a promo card. So from FIFA 16 to 17, there's a massive improvement, and I think this is kind of better. I mean, yes, I don't think these are position change cards. Obviously, Sturridge with a striker, David Luiz centre back, Darren Bent striker. Yeah, so there's not really any position changes. However, I do prefer FIFA 17 massively over FIFA 16 because it just seems like more of an effort. The promo cards. The more I like this iconic player theme over the international position changes. But yeah, that's FIFA 17. We'll move on to FIFA 18 now and take a look. Okay, so FIFA 18, again, we've got a FUT Birthday kind of style promo card. Now, there's some bigger names in this one for me. You've got Hazard, Bale again, CR7 again, Royce. I actually packed that Royce because about a week ago, I got a Snapchat memory of me packing this Royce on my phone. It was incredible scenes when I packed him.
So apparently the video didn't even send. I basically opened the pack, videoed the pack without looking, and we packed this bad boy. A cheeky bit of 800k. Yeah, not a bad pack, And we got a bit of Moreno. Liverpool players, OG.
Went for so much as well. Sissoko right now on FIFA 20 is insane. But yeah, some really good cards this one. Again, CR7 went from, I think, a left wing in FIFA 18 to a right wing. So again, that position change from a left wing to a striker would have been better. Obviously, in FIFA 17 we saw they didn't do position changes, but they did have upgrades. This one you can see Is it upgrades? I think so, because as per quote, it should be 88 rated. So we've got upgrades and we've got position changes. So kind of the mix of both of them, which is kind of good to see. If you look down here, we actually have Mahrez and Mane, which I thought were two. To see they're like the smaller size ones, like less relevant, I guess. But those two nowadays are like big cards. But yeah, again, centre in Alaba looks good. Yeah, kind of combines the two main ideas of FUT Birthday prior to this FIFA, which is good to see. Again, a striker now would have been better. Bale being a left back, I guess this one kind of, in terms of position changes, may go back to where they used to play. Obviously, Bale used to be a left back. Ronaldo at Man United, I'm pretty sure was a right winger. So some of these do have position changes, I think, based on early in their career, maybe. Obviously, some of them are only like slight position changes. Some of them are a bit different. Alaba being a centre mid, I don't know where he used to play when he was like at the start of his career, but I definitely remember Bale being a left back and CR7 being a right winger. So my idea, what I think this one was based around, was on where they used to play early in their career. But for me so far, I'd say FIFA 18 is the best one out of all the ones we looked over. Okay, FIFA 19. Now I'm going to start off with card design. For me, this is the best card design so far. It's vibrant, it looks good. The one thing I don't like about this one is I think they did position changes which are quite unnecessary. So you've got a left back Salah, who I barely saw one opponent I played against with that left back Salah. The only time I saw him was in FUT Draft, and that was when I was using him because he kept popping up at left back for me. Again, striker Van Dijk, I didn't see that too many times. I do remember though, I think it was Douglas Costa and Sane being in FUT swaps, which was nice to see. You could grind towards a good FUT Birthday card from the FUT swaps, which is good to see. But again, the position change, we've got another Bale. I think is that the third Bale we've seen. This one again, we've got position changes and we've got upgrades. I'm not sure really what the position changes are based on. I think it might again be international. You notice there's a right wing Griezmann again. There's a striker Bale. Did he play for? It might play a striker for Wales in the Euros or some sort of competition. But then again, Van Dijk wasn't a striker for Holland, I don't think. Well, it shouldn't have been. So again, I can't remember really why they did these. Again, Salah was never a left back for Egypt, so it couldn't have been that. I think it was just unnecessary position change from me on this one. Again, these are some good cards though, like a Sane, Douglas Costa, Aubameyang, Bale's a good card, Griezmann a good card, Mbappe as well, 91. But in my opinion, get rid of the left back Salah. Put some more meaningful position change in here, which would cover like positions with a lack of like good quality cards in. So say like no good left mids in the Prem, make a left mid Salah. That would be so much better than a left back and would be more usable for the game. Okay, so moving on to the final one, FIFA 20 Team 1. Obviously Team 2 is not being released yet, however we do have quite a few cards to look over. So obviously this one has gone for skill moves and weak foot, which is not one we've seen so far in FUT Birthday. But I don't know, my idea is I think it'd be better to like the selection of players to rather be focused on the meta, like Mbappe. I guess Havertz might be good again this year if he gets a good upgrade. But they're just kind of going for big names like normal, like CR7 in FIFA 16 was a big name. Every year they go for big names. I'd rather them do more meaningful. So maybe players with a birthday at the end of March or literally around the same days as the A's, as FIFA Ultimate Team. But they haven't done that. They've just picked the kind of players which they know will sell packs. So Mbappe is a big player, Hazard's still a big player, even though he's not so usable in FIFA Ultimate Team. I mean, that striker Hazard, I'm guessing, will now be usable, especially with that upgrade as well. Griezmann being a cam, he looks okay. Maybe like a Hunter on, got to increase that pace somehow. Again, a striker Rashford, that's going to sell packs. A lot of these cards, are going to sell packs. Again, skill moves and weak foot this year. I see weak foot, especially for strikers, being deemed so important all over Twitter. Like 2-star weak foot is so unusable, and it must be 3-star minimum. But again, I think it would be better if it be a more meaningful promo. But besides that, again, I think the card design is nice. But I think what I credit them for is it's different to every other year. You know, they've kind of kept it unique, which is kind of cool. No, like, it's a birthday cake rather than the previous years being like that massive pink one, that vibrant pink, or like the party confetti kind of thing. They're going for a birthday cake, so it's cool that they kept that unique and fresh. But like I said, more meaningful plays in Team 2 for me would kind of save this FUT Birthday promo and probably make it one of the best ones in FIFA. Okay, so let me know which FUT Birthday promo so far has been your favourite and why, and most importantly, or not most importantly, what I want to find out the most, which one do you think has the best card design? For me, I'm still going FIFA 19. I think that vibrant pink it looks really good. It stands out well. This year's is, again, it's unique, but I wouldn't say it's my favourite. I wouldn't say it beats FIFA 19.